welcome to my channel. Here we are doing the mid-month love readings. I will be starting off with couples and those of you that are dating or currently dating, and then I will be uploading videos for the singles, particularly for the singles. So I'm doing them separate, okay? So anyways, let's move along. This is going to be for Cancers, Moon, Sun, or Rising, and your cards are definitely already coming out. So let's see where you're at emotionally with your partner at the present time, and what influences are surrounding you at the present time. Let's see. This is going to be for your cards, Cancers, for the month of June 2017. Okay. Okay, and I will be pulling out now cards for your partner. Wow, Cancers. Okay. So, right into the center of the issue at the present time, you have the Star card, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Swords. So there's definitely a lot of spirituality surrounding you, Cancers, at the present time. There's something you've been hoping for or praying for that is definitely in the near future about to manifest. Whether it's finances, whether you've been hoping, which to me, if you can see here, the Star card is definitely pointing towards the Seven of Pentacles, which is obviously the material realm. So perhaps you've been asking or praying for guidance when it comes to business, when it comes to work and finances. And the Four of Swords is definitely talking about meditation or taking time to meditate or learning how to meditate. In the process, learning how to manifest things for yourself. So this is definitely what's taking up your energy at the present time. Now, how you see your partner, you have the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Shadow side. So they've definitely brought out some type of feelings. Obviously, with the Page of Cups, you're feeling like they've stirred up your emotions, but there is a need for you to find balance at the present time. The Two of Pentacles is talking about balancing and being able to juggle, or finding time to juggle, whether it's for those of you who are married, or I am getting the message very strong that it's necessary for you to balance your work life, and balance your romantic side or the passion within the relationship. Because again, the shadow side is all about it's all about fears, basically, and the fears of not being able to balance, or the fears of not giving enough time to your partner, is kind of starting to give you some type of what's the word I'm looking for? They're It's bringing about doubts in you. Um, and it has nothing to me, this is more on a sexual level, sexual note, if you know what I mean. So it's like they stirred up your emotions. Perhaps there was a conversation where they opened up to you, and you kind of feel like, oh, okay, maybe I have been working a lot, or maybe I've been, taking care of the home so much that I've kind of neglected, um, that you're my husband or that you're my wife, and that I have to give you the love and support as well. And with the shadow side is all about fears, but more than fears, this is a sexual card because it is a representation of the devil card and the major arcana. So again, there's a necessity for you to find balance when it comes to you and your partner, and keeping that passion alive. Now you have the Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there was definitely, you kind of felt like there was some type of sneakiness behavior going on, whether it's with your partner or whether it's with family members. Like you're feeling like there's someone being sneaky about certain aspects, perhaps even speaking about you. But all of this is in the mind. And the reason why I say that is because right next to the Seven of Swords, you have the Empress, and the Empress is all about abundance, but more than abundance is trusting and being confident in yourself and being able to manifest the stability that you're looking for. So I know cancers are all about the home and all about stability. So again, understand and know that even though in the past, perhaps past relatives or past even your dad or your mom, if they weren't successful when it came to romance and relationships, and they had or they found it difficult to actually be stable in a relationship, understand that that's their learning and their life lesson. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's what you have to go through. Understand and accept the fact that you are always in control of your life. If you feel that someone has been good to you and they've treated you well and they've been there for you through difficult situations, then understand that perhaps it was higher spirit pulling you out of negative relationships or relationships that didn't no longer serve you to bring about this relationship or this connection. So be grateful and understanding of that. Okay? Now, moving along, this has to do with your partner at the present time. The center focal energy or decisions is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords could be a representation of an air sign, so it would be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And this could be their moon, sun, or rising as well. And they have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is, as you can see, they're looking towards the past, because put down like this, uh, the left side is usually to do with the past. So the Knight of Swords is definitely looking towards the past and something that was hurtful or that caused sorrow within them, and having to try to find or come to a decision when it comes to you. Okay. So perhaps there was some type of argument. Perhaps there was even a loss in the family, and they're trying to find the stability and the common ground with you. But perhaps for some reason, you could be represented here with the Five of Swords. So you feel like you've lost a lot of things, whether it's in the material sense or whether it was in past relationships. You've kind of been tainted. And in doing so, it's really difficult for you to open up to people. So now they feel that they're trying to cope and come to the realization, should I continue trying or should I just move forward and walk away from this relationship? But with this Two of Swords, definitely the decision has yet to be made. It has not been made yet. Now, how they see you is the Temperance, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords. So this is definitely talking about they understand and they know that you're going through some healing, some inner healing that is necessary for you. The Sun is always a blessing, and it's a blessing that's coming to you, and it can be coming to you, Cancers, throughout your birthday month. So it'd be June or July, and there's a blessing coming. For some of you, Cancers, maybe you guys are thinking or wondering if it's the right time to conceive and to have children, and wanting stability, etc. And your partner is definitely looking to that. The Ace of Swords is definitely talking about truth, and they're expecting nothing and wanting nothing but the truth from you. If you can learn to let go of the past and move forward in the sense of being balanced and being very watchful of your emotions and keeping your emotions on check, then the stability and the long lasting relationship is a definite with this partner that you're with, or this person that you're dealing with, or this person that is currently on your mind. All they expect from you and all they want from you is to be truthful to them. Now you have the Chariot, and this is definitely talking about a successful relationship, and that's their desire and that's what they're wanting. This could be a representation of an earth sign as well. So it could be an earth sign that you're dating or that you're starting to get to know, or the person that you're married as well. So it'd be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo as well. And the Chariot is marching towards stability. Now you have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is definitely, this is forceful energy with the Chariot, and it's quick in its making. And the page is definitely talking about stability and messages coming through. And the Five of Wands is the desire. Usually it's a representation of a battle or people trying to get a lot of attention, etc. But I'm seeing it more as you're going to come to the determination. Sorry. They're going to come to the determination by the end of June that you are exactly what they're wanting for, and they're going to move forward putting effort into fighting for you even when you don't believe in yourself or when you doubt yourself. They're going to kind of whip you into whip you, and in a metaphor, they're going to whip you into believing in yourself and knowing and seeing the beauty that they see within you. Okay, so this is definitely a very beautiful reading, Cancers. I wish you guys the very best, and we will see from each other soon.